And now we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to start, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no call.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For everyone new here, a welcome, and for everyone returning, a welcome back. In today's video, we are starting on the basement. So if you guys have been following along and you thought the rest of this series was pretty intense, I'm going to tell you right now, this basement is going to be insane. So we didn't have too much time this day when we started, so we did the smallest area. This is a little toy area in their basement for their grandkids to play in. At one point it was all set up and good to go, but now that we have been going through the house, moving stuff around, making a mess to make it more organized, everything has ended up down here in this area. So we went down, cleaned it up, got rid of everything that was ready to go, and set it up again so that the kids can play in it. Next up in this basement series is going to be the rest of the kind of rumpus room of the basement. And then there is a room down here where she has stuff that she is going to sell. She did have an online kind of business for a little bit, but that has not been up and running for a little while now. Again, this house just got so overwhelming, so we are going to try and get her back in business and get that room under control. From what I have seen, you cannot enter that room at the moment, so that is going to be coming up for everyone who loves those big intense declutters.
Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time.
So once we got all the stuff out of the way, we started going through the toys. So we did get a big pile of stuff to go that they don't really play with anymore. And then we just sorted the rest of it out. So we had like doll and Barbie stuff, food and kitchen stuff, and then just a bin for miscellaneous toys.
Run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time.
I know there are lots of you on my channel that are on your own decluttering and minimizing journeys, and I just wanted to say that you guys can do it. I know that sometimes walking into a room that is like disorganized and full of stuff is just so overwhelming, and honestly, my anxiety goes crazy in spaces like that. But once you get started, it's going to feel so good to get it done. And just remember, always just do little steps at a time. Do what you can. Don't overwhelm yourself, because once you push yourself too far, you're going to be done and you are not going to want to go back in there and declutter anymore. Like I did say, I do have a video coming up that I am working on for some kind of tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. But just a little reminder, you guys can do anything you put your mind to, and you are great, fantastic humans and are capable of so much that you don't even know. One thing I find really difficult about decluttering kids' toys is that they get attached to the weirdest things. They accumulate so many little bits and pieces and random toys and like Happy Meal toys and just weird little things, and it could be like something like a little rock or like a bobby pin or something that they are just absolutely obsessed with. And it's so hard to decipher sometimes, like what can stay and what can go, because you just never know what kids are going to be looking for in the future. As you can see, this basement has not had a good dusting or a good clean in a while. Like I said, it is pretty jam-packed down here, so it did feel nice to open this space up and get some of the dust and the grime out of here. This vacuum is a handy little vacuum for small spaces. I am going to say it's not the most powerful vacuum that I have ever used, but oh my goodness, this thing is handy. It's lightweight, it's compact, you can pop the end of it off and just use it like a handheld, and I absolutely love using it in this house. You don't have to lug around a giant vacuum. But like I said, it does not have the greatest suction, but honestly, it is a handy vacuum. If you guys are looking for something small and compact, I would definitely check one of these out. So as you can tell, this space was kind of set up previously and it just got overrun with stuff. So basically we just had to go and take off a few layers of stuff that was kind of on top of what this room should have been, and then just set it up once again. And honestly, I have to say it looks so cute down there. I love this little space now that it's cleaned up, and I think all the grandkids are gonna love this space as well. I don't know what it is with building blocks, but there is a point when I think there is too many. And this was a little bit of an argument that we had because I just kept finding them everywhere. And honestly, I was just so annoyed by how many blocks there were. This is probably the point in the day where I needed another caffeine fix because I was just a little irritable this day, but you know what? It happens. We made it through. Like I said, if you guys are on your own journeys, you're gonna have some rough days. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna be days where you're gonna go to start and you're gonna be like, you know what? It is not the day. And that is okay because this is a huge process and it's not like a one and done kind of situation. It's continual. So if you have a day where you're just like over it and need to take the day off, just do it. Relax. Give yourself a little break from the space, and then when you're ready, go back in. All that matters is that you continue to go back in and keep trying. Don't just leave it there forever and think it's gonna go away, because unfortunately, it is not. This shelf here is not like the standard IKEA cube shelf. I think it was from Walmart or like some grocery store. So it was so hard finding bins and storage things that actually fit in here. So we did end up just using, as you saw, a box in the one cube for now. We tried a few different things and nothing wanted to work. So found a box. The box works just fine. It's not the prettiest, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, and it's working for the moment. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I have been getting comments on my voice and it being like relaxing, and I know a couple people say that they turn my channel on to fall asleep because my voice, I don't know, is like soothing lulls them into sleep. So for anybody that does that, I think that is absolutely hilarious, and I'm glad you guys can find some peace and calming in these videos so that you can have a good rest. I think that's hilarious. So wanted to shout out to anybody that is sleeping right now while my video is playing. I hope you're having a good dream. If you are one of these people that do put me on as some kind of background calming sound, let me know in the comments below. I think it would be interesting to see how many people actually do that. Now, when we started really going at this section, we kind of trapped ourselves in the basement a little bit. We put the whole go pile into the corner by the stairs so I could easily take it up. It was like 35 degrees outside this day, so we had the air conditioning on, the doors closed, and I did not want to open it to go up and down the stairs all day. So I left it till the end, and good thing there wasn't an emergency because I don't think we would have got out of this basement very quickly. Once again, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel and you are enjoying my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. It helps me out so much. It is at no cost to any of you. It just supports my channel, helps me get out there, and helps the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you guys are also giving the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and leave a comment down below. Let me know which one of you are sleeping while I talk. I think that is just so funny. Anyway, enjoy the reveal, and I will see you guys next week.